Please be seated.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're all very welcome to the membership conferring ceremony here today at our home on Kildare Street. Welcome to all our new members and their guests. We're delighted to meet you all here today. This building captures and nurtures our heritage. Our Heritage Centre has attained museum status, an award that recognises our dedication to caring for our collections to the highest standards. We have ambitious plans to grow our museum and to open our rich heritage and medical history increasingly to the public and a wider audience. All around you are the portraits, sculptures and items that reflect our central role in the history of medicine in Ireland and abroad. Today you join their ranks and join all of us on your lifelong journey and career through medicine. This is an exciting moment in your careers and one that you've earned through your hard work, determination and dedication, as well as the support of those around you. So very well done. And now, before declaring the ceremony of the Royal College of Physicians of Ireland open, I'll introduce the platform party. We have Dr. Owen O'Curran, Associate Dean of Examinations for the Faculty of Paediatrics. We have Dr. Judith Meehan, Dean-elect for the Faculty of Paediatrics. Professor Mary Horgan, President of the Royal College of Physicians in Ireland. Professor Mark Delargy, Consultant in Rehabilitation Medicine. And I'm Professor Michael Keane, Registrar of the College. This is a meeting of the Royal College of Physicians of Ireland for the purpose of conferring membership, which I now declare open. With your permission, President, I will now proceed with the conferring ceremony.
Please proceed.
I'll now ask all the licentiates and members to stand and to read with me the declaration for membership. So we'll read this together and you just need to insert your name after the I. So I do hereby solemnly and sincerely promise that I will observe and obey the statutes, bylaws and regulations of this college relating to members, and will submit to such penalties as may be lawfully imposed for any neglect or infringement of them, including the erasure of my name from the list of members and the surrender of my diploma of membership received from the college. I further promise and declare that I will, to the best of my ability, do all things in the practice of my profession for the honour of the college and the good of the public. I further promise and declare that I will not keep open shop for the sale of medicines, or endeavour to obtain practice or to attract public notice by any unworthy means, nor will I either permit or sanction the use of my name by any other person for such purpose or in connection with any secret remedy. And in case of any doubt relative to the true meaning of this engagement, I promise to submit to the judgment of the college. You can now be seated again. I now call upon the President, Professor Mary Horgan, to formally admit the new members of the college to membership.
I will now formally admit the new members of the college to membership. By virtue of the authority vested in me as President, I hereby admit you collectively as licentiates and members of the Royal College of Physicians of Ireland. Congratulations to you all.
Congratulations to our new members. I'll now ask each new member to come forward and receive your parchment as your name is called. Kairul Azhar Abu Bakar, General Medicine. Ahmad Akbar Nafia Al-Alusi, General Medicine. Sharifa Azia Al-Habshi, General Medicine. Ali Fahad Al Mukhazim, General Medicine. Faisal Muhammad Azani, General Medicine. Muhammad Azim, General Medicine. Wazim Bari, General Medicine. Priyanka Sachin Shadhari, Obstetrics and Gynecology. Churn Ling Chia, General Medicine. Christopher Cluxton, General Medicine. Gavin Comerford, General Medicine. Saif Doherty, General Medicine. Kristen Pamela Dunlop, Obstetrics and Gynecology. Mashir El Abid El Sadegh El Abid, Obstetrics and Gynecology. Abdul Rahman El Tahir Abdul Rahman El Sheikh, General Medicine. Dilar Ansar Ismail, General Medicine. Tom Farrell, General Medicine. Rafiq Hussain, General Medicine. Saddam Hussein, General Medicine. Intan Juliana Jamil, General Medicine. Jihanzab, General Medicine. Vincent Jose, General Medicine. Mamdou Adli Tawfiq Khalil, Obstetrics and Gynecology. Hafiz Muhammad Kashif Khan, General Medicine. Mayat Kiawa, General Medicine. Rakesh Lingam, General Medicine. Sandeep Ruben Singh Mangas, General Medicine. Veronica Di Fatima Porto Murphy, General Medicine. Muntaha Naz, Obstetrics and Gynecology. Hafsa Niaz, General Medicine. Sajida Sheikh Parveen, Obstetrics and Gynecology. Darren Paul Rattigan, General Medicine. Mohammed Ahmed Saif Ola, General Medicine. Munir Sani, Pediatrics. Jamal Shah, General Medicine. Farisha Shahzad, General Medicine. Shakilone Tarmasilan, General Medicine. Jimmy Georgis William Adelanauer, General Medicine. Sahib Ola Zahid, General Medicine. I'll now call out the names of those that are being conferred in absentia today. Sarah Atif, Hanadi Awad Abbas, Sarah Abbas, Altaib Muhammad Ahmad Abd Al-Hadi, Ruabi El-Nazir Ibrahim Abdallah, Albatul Muhammad Al-Tahir Muhammad Abdallah, Nihal El-Tayyab Abdallah El-Sheikh, Zainib Bakri Abdallah Muhammad, Sharon Muhammad Abdul Rahman, Shireen Muhammad Abdallah Awadallah, Bushra Abid, Azma Abd El Aziz Abakar, Dalia Fadlala Abdul Qasim, Iqbal Adam, Hina Ahmad, Tasneem Abd Al Gadir Hassan Ahmed, El Jali Hussein Ahmed, Mansour Ahmed, Omayama Ibrahim Ahmed, Sarah Idris Ahmed, Adam El-Tahab Musa Ahmed, Muhammad Idris Muhammad Ahmed, Omaima Abd El-Aziz Ahmed, Muhammad Khalil Ahmed, Muhammad Parviz Akhtar. Now have a round of applause for all our new members. I now call on one of our trainees of the college and new members to address you on behalf of the college.
Hello everyone, my name is Wasim Bari. I'm one of the new member. And thank you, President, fellows and members. It's an enormous pleasure to join you in celebrating this significant achievement and major milestones. Since my arrival to Ireland 2 years ago as a part of HSE scholarship program, I have always been supported and encouraged. And occasions such as this often turn into a long list of thank yous, but it's important to remember those who have supported us to this point and acknowledge them. Thanks firstly to the college and the fellows and the members with whom we work. They're our registrar, SPRs, and consultants. They taught us our trade from the moment we arrived in the hospital as students to preparing us for the exams and, of course, into the future. To our patients, if you ever been admitted in the hospital, you may be familiar with this group of trainees, going bed to bed, seeking patients to help us practice for the clinical examinations. These patients patiently sat in the bed, allowed us to elicit their stories, and subjected themselves to poking and prodding, without, audibly at least, wondering why these doctors are still doing their exams. To our supporters, our friends and families, and especially to our parents, like my Ammi and Abbajan, they're in Pakistan and they were not able to join us. And a lot of foreign doctors, their parents are not able to join us in this proud moment. So I would say a huge thank you for their infinite unconditional support. And they must be wondering at this point how many more exams could possibly be left. The life of NCHD, as we know, is a hectic one, and it's our supporters who provide a constant as we move from job to job and hospital to hospital. They lend a sympathetic ear and support through it all. Lastly, of course, to each other, our colleagues and now fellow member, it is each other that we turn, be that for a fortifying cup of tea or coffee at 4 a.m. the rest, or a second pair of the eyes for a tricky Ivy line, or someone to talk through a puzzling case, or in my case, just helping me with pronouncing all the Irish names. We reached today this milestone together, and it's definitely a team effort. For the endless hours spent in the question banks, or leafing through the guidelines, or nominating someone who is going to chase down a consultant to clarify a tricky point, or when it comes to clinical exam and getting together in 2s and 3s to practice, but most of the time just arguing about all the murmurs. It has been long but very enjoyable road together. Today, it is important to reflect our career to this date and the challenges and the opportunity that lie ahead. Our health service is enduring a period of perhaps unprecedented difficulty. and it's easy to become discouraged and frustrated by this. However, it's important to remember and reflect upon the enormous privilege we have as physicians and as a member of this college, and to hold this reflection as a beacon of optimism for the difficult days to lie ahead. They include the privilege it is to look after patients and to hold the trust that they place in us as their doctors. Today, we are one step further along the road to completing our training. And in so doing, we will help to shape the practice of our chosen field. As new member of the college, we will become more senior member of our team at work, and we will have the privilege of teaching, training, and supporting those coming along after us, and to help drive and maintain the standard of the excellence that have characterized the college for 360 years. The college, as its member, this is our college, and I am delighted to join it with you all today, and to work with you all in the future to constantly safeguard the healthcare of people of Ireland. Congratulations, good luck, and have fun. Thank you.
I now call on the President, Professor Mary Horgan, to address you.
Thank you, Michael, and thank you, Wasim, for that lovely talk. Guests, members and fellows, it's my great pleasure to welcome you here to what is a great day of celebration. Today really is a milestone in your career. You have achieved your membership today, and you become a member of what really is a great college. It's been in existence since 1654. And I suppose our job is to ensure that we provide our public with the best quality medical education and training to those of you who are members of the college and who practice not only in Ireland but abroad. And I look at the faces here today, and to me this is our college, a true college of inclusivity, of diversity, of equality, not only here but abroad. And you know, we are an ambitious college. We live in an ambitious country, and we really like to interact with all our colleagues, not only in Ireland but afar. Becoming, I suppose, when I reflect, and I was just walking in, how long ago was it since I did my membership? I had to say it was 35 years ago. I can't believe I'm that old. But it was a particularly special day for my family when they joined us here, and really acknowledging all the support, financial, but otherwise you get from your families from the time you were in college to training. And we see some of the younger members of the college outside watching in. We can't do it ourselves. It's teamwork at work, and it's teamwork at home. It is a difficult job, and the support that your families give to you is really important. A particularly warm Irish wet welcome to Dublin. I know many of you have travelled within the country, but also from afar. The weather really has been fantastic until today, but I think it's supposed to be good tomorrow. So really warm, and enjoy probably cooler temperatures here than from some places that you come. What I think is important to acknowledge, the ability to pass an exam while you're doing a very busy job that's really important to the patients you care for. That is indeed an achievement. I'm going to say, is at the end of exams, I think you always continue to develop, and it's important to continue to be engaged with the college so that we can give you that continuous professional development or continued training. I think what's also nice about today is a reflection of the diversity that we train within our college. So we have paediatrics, we have obstetricians and gynecologists, and we have medicine, many of whom will stay and train in those areas. We are a college of equals, everyone, irrespective of what faculty they are, is at the table. A big thanks to, and just to say, there's about 350 doctors will receive their membership over the next 2 days and one morning from 20 different countries. It can't be done without my colleagues in both administration here and the faculty. We work hard to ensure that our exams are of the highest standard, and you're in the testament to that. But I would like to acknowledge Dr. Lucianne Behan, who's our Director of Exams for General Medicine, Dr. James Jameson, Professor Cathy McHugh, Dr. Helen Chute, Dr. Owen O'Kern, who's on the podium, Professor Mary Higgins, Professor Paul Byrne, Dr. Mark Hare and Dr. Nikki Purandari, and all the staff in the exams office who work both here in Ireland and in our exam centres abroad. I think it's really important. When I was in your position 35 years ago, I never thought I would be president. I never thought I'd be the first female president. And I know my colleagues are sick of hearing this, but the first person from Kerry also. Really important for me. But, you know, be ambitious, you know, set your standards high, things are achievable. Is it all successful along the way? Absolutely not. But sometimes the falls make you stronger, but, you know, be ambitious in your goals. I would like to acknowledge Dr. Mark Delargy, who's here today. Mark is part of the newly established MRCPI Academy for actively participating in these ceremonies and being ambassadors for the college, and certainly he's trained many of the person in rehabilitation medicine. And I'd also like to take the opportunity to warmly welcome our new CEO, Audrey Houlihan, who's in the front row there in green. I wish her many years of happiness, success with what is a really fantastic team here. Do get involved in the college. If you want to give out about it, you only can make it better by becoming involved. And those of us on the podium here all have been involved from an early stage of our career. In time, I would hope that you will be fellows of the college. You will be such good ambassadors for what we do in this great profession, in this great college. I wish you well in your personal missions and really be ambitious. Do what you want. Don't do what you think there might be a job in, because if you do what you want, you'll be successful in it and you will get a job wherever you end up being. So enjoy the rest of the day. I would like to thank all of the staff, Siobhan, Hilary, Roisin, and all of the group here who have organised this really nice celebration. Good luck. Thank you.
Thank you, President. That completes the conferring ceremony for membership. We'd ask all guests to remain here in the Corrigan Hall while the group photograph for new members takes place in the main entrance hall, and a reception will follow the group photograph in the Graves Hall just next door, so we look forward to seeing you there.